Hi, everybody. I want to show you something that is kind of close to home, but it's something that we had made. I didn't personally, although I did ask my father if he would do this for us. But um, my mother, who passed away in November of 2021, when she passed, we wanted something that we could put her belongings that considered valuable to her in something. So my husband went online. He found they call it a steamer trunk. And so when we got it, it looked good from when we got it, but since the photo didn't really show everything, when we got it home and you started looking around in it, it was pretty much rotted, the wood and all that. So my husband had to actually take each section of this trunk, make a mold from it from metal, and reconstruct it. So once he got done with all that, then when it was time to pick out the fabric to put on the inside, we took it to my dad's. So between my husband and my dad, they created this beauty that I'm about to show you. But the outside had a lot of work that had to be done. But when we did get to my dad's, he put the material in it. My dad is a seamstress. He makes things from a blankets to actually, I'll show you a purse that he made. This is one of the purses that he made right here. Um, from the handle to everything, the zipper, all this is. So he makes stuff like this. He made me a jewelry box. Like I said, blankets, or real thick comforter that looks like quilts. Like I said, he makes anything that you can make out of material. If you provide the materials, he can make for you. But Sally, he's 82. He can no longer. His eyes are too bad, so he doesn't want to do it anymore. But this was the very last thing, and that what makes this extra special, because my dad's beautiful hands and his poor little eyesight was able to uh, put the material in here and the padding. He provided the padding and all that. But so I don't get into the detail. I want to show you what it looks like. There is a couple things that's left on this that needs to be done, but other than that, it's completely done. There's like a few crosses that he has, and it had like a hole in the middle, and it was like a cross somehow. I know what it looks like, but it's hard to explain. But he's gonna put her picture on the middle of this cross and put it somewhere. I'm not sure where he's gonna put it, but he did all the outside by hand. There was some stuff that we added that, as you can, that you'll be able to see, that either going online and finding it, or you went to the stores and found it. But anyway, let's show you. We'll show you the outside first, and once the crosses are put on, then we'll be putting her special belongings like her jewelry, her photos, stuff like that. Um, Maybe her last purse that she ever wore, that kind of thing. And then we'll eventually pass along down the line to her grandkids. I believe she has 5 grandkids, including my kids. That would be 7. And then she's got great grandkids, so her generations will be able to see where she came from and stuff. That's all put. I call it a big treasure box, but it's called a trunk. Back in the day, they used to put these on ships and travel them on, and that's why they call them steamer trunks. I don't really know the details too much about steamer trunks. All I know is they put them on ships and they send them wherever they needed to go. I've in my mind, I'm thinking like pirates used them for their treasures or something. But I don't think that's really what they did with them. But anyway, let me just turn this camera around and I'll show you the outside, and then we'll work our outside in. Okay, so this is the key that, but I'll show you what that key's for in a minute. So he rebought all the pieces that fits this trunk that originally came with it. He just bought new ones. And I'm not sure about the screws and that, but, you can buy screws anywhere. But he took this board, he cut it to fit, and, he just redid everything. This is new. Everything you've seen on this is new. He redid everything. Every single detail has been renewed. So she loved angels. So here's like little cupids. There's one. And her name, we put Mom, and she liked birds too. So he took a stencil of these birds, and when he stained them first, and then he stenciled spray painted gold on these birds. So that's what them are. It says Mom on it. And then here's the other angel. And I believe they're a pair, because her head is facing that way. If you look at this one, it's facing that way. So that next bar is another piece of wood, and like I said, this is how it originally looked, just really bad. So he done the way exactly it looked, except he just put brand new materials and the same size, same fit, everything. Just a replicant of the old one. And these are just like something he found he thought would go really well. And these are more cupids. And that's one big piece right here. And another, I think these are like wings or something. But, see that there? And then, again, they bought everything new. So that's the top. The sides, pretty much just, there's not a lot on the sides because no one really looks. But he put the boards here, all that. He did add wheels to this. It didn't have wheels, so it has wheels at the very bottom. But here's the front. Just slowly go across. These are like, I think that locks are, yeah. Those come up. See, just like that. Which we'll need them to go up anyway, because we're going to show you the inside. So that's the main lock, and when I told you I would show you what the key goes to, it goes to this lock right here. So, everything, like I said, it's just been renewed. It's an exact space that the old one was at. Everything brand new, just in the same place, the same size, the same dimensions as the other one. And here's some more angels at the bottom. These are angels with like a horn, some kind of like a trumpet or something. And I'll show you what that was that we just passed. But there's the other one. Here at the very bottom. See the wheel? See the wheels on them. It's the only thing that we added. But I'm just showing you every part of this trunk. And this says, let me turn on my, there we go. It's a little plaque that says Mother on it. You may not be able to see this real well with the glare, but it says things will change. As time rolls on, but there's one thing you can rely upon, no matter when or where. It will always be true when this child of yours says, I love you. So that's like a little plaque. It says Mother on it. And since her son did make this, that's perfect. That's his little signature piece. Now let's open this up. Let me make sure we can. Hang on just a second. Okay, I managed to get it open. This is what it looks like. Oh, I gotta pull it out just a little bit. Hang on. Okay, here we go. This is her treasure box. It glitters and everything. See the glitter? Ain't this magical? I know you can see the little glittery. That's in the fabric. He put all these roses on here. And he picked out this stuff. My dad's the one to put it on. And he put the gold trim. He bought, like I said, he bought everything. My dad's the one to put it on. He put the padding. You can tell it's a little cushiony like. And so that's the inner lid, the lid that lifts up. This is what you're looking at right now. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous. This would be one that I'd want if I was able to get one. And this is the bottom. Look at all that glitter. Well, I hope you guys can see that because it is gorgeous. And this is the same stuff that's up here. So this is for my mom that she passed away November 25th. It was actually Thanksgiving that year. So I don't know what this is, but it goes to the truck. I don't know. He's going to do something with that. But that's basically the inside of it. And her name was Patricia Gail Kinney. And my husband had done one for his son that passed away. And he just passed away in January of 2020. And he was 24. So he made one for him, and he's going to put his computer and stuff. We just haven't got around to doing that, but we're going to put his computer and his modem and his trunk with maybe a few other small things. And it's about this size too. So with the lid up, this is what it looks like. So tell me what you guys think. I can't see anything negative to say about this thing, except it's heavy. That's the only downfall is this thing is a little heavy. Because the outside had wood. The only difference is he put sheet metal on it, and then he spray painted it black. I think that black and gold is like a game changer for this. And so when you lift the lid, you see more gold. So it all, and her favorite color was pink. And she had breast cancer, so pink I don't know if she liked pink for that reason, but that was a color that she liked a lot. So, we're going to be putting this stuff, and we'll probably be storing this in the same room as Michael's trunk. It's just a keepsake for all her stuff. So, anyway, let me know what you think. And I'm telling you, if this is something you bought in the store, I guarantee you'd be paying probably, I don't know, but I can see people paying close to $1,000 for something like this. Everything is brand spanking. It did have an insert that laid on the top, but we're not going to use that. And we still have it, but if he was to redo that, I don't know if he's going to. So I think they just get in the way. Oh, and put her pictures, her novelties, her jewelry that she had, stuff like that, and maybe some other things if we come across anything else. But whatever we can fit in here. She had a lot of photos, so it'll probably be mostly filled with photos. And we're going to let the pictures get tossed down to her younger generation of from her kid to their kids and then their kids, so on and so forth. So I know this ain't bunny related, but normally when I put a video up, it's usually of something with bunnies in it, but I think it's just as pretty as a bunny. Let me know what you think, and if you could say a little kind comment to the man that helped start this all, that would be great. And if you like that, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.